My name is Simangele. I am a crocheter living in South Africa, and I've opened this channel just to show you some few patterns and tips you can apply if you are interested in starting your crochet journey, or maybe you are a beginner and you are interested in starting. So with this video today, I am going to share with you an easy pattern of a twisted headband. Okay, to begin, I make sure I have everything I need close by. So I'll be using a chunky wool. You can get it from your local stores. I'll be using scissors to cut the wool at the end, and also I will be using a needle which is called a tapestry needle to weave at the end, and then I'll use the needle to crochet, which is 4.0 millimeters. So to start off, I start by making a slip knot. You can make it any way you are used to, just making sure that you can adjust the wool at the end. So today I'm using this wool guide. It came out with my crochet kit, and I said let me try it, and I can tell you that it makes it much easier. You don't get tired so easy when using it. So with this pattern, we'll start by chaining 14. So today we are making an adult headband, but you can even do the same when you are doing for a teenager. So the difference, it will be the length of the headband depending on the head of the person you are making for. But the standard one for this one, for the adults, it's 20 centimeter, or we can say 20 inches on your tape measure. And then I'm going to my second row. In the second row, we are starting with our stitch. So today we'll be doing the single crochet stitch, or which you don't yarn over. You just put the needle, then you yarn over, and then you yarn over again. So you don't yarn over before inserting the needle inside the stitch. So, and another thing is that when you starting with your second row, make sure that you don't insert your stitch in your needle in the first stitch, but you insert it in the second. So that will cause that at the end of the row, the second row, you'll be having 13 stitches instead of 14. So we continue doing our single crochet. So now I've made a mistake. You saw there I made a mistake. So you have to insert the hook first, and then you yarn over, or you're taking the wool inside, and then you yarn over again and you pull it outside. Insert the hook, you yarn over. Now you have 2 there. You yarn over, you have 3. You take the wool outside. So you do this in all your stitches until the end. As it is written up there, you must make sure that at the end of the row 2, you count your stitches, and you must get 13 stitches at the end. So I tried that because I'm using a voiceover. I tried that to make the speed of the video to be a bit slower here so that you could see what I am doing. So now I'm counting my stitches to see if they are 13 as they are supposed to be. I'm recounting. Okay, then I'm done with row 2. Now I have to go to row 3. To go to row 3, we have to make a stitch and then we turn our work. Then we go to the 3rd row. You make sure you insert it on the first stitch that you made when you were in row 2. So I'm trying to show you there. So avoid inserting your needle there by the where the needle is, by the stitch that you see the needle there. You don't put your needle, or you don't make the first stitch there. You have to make sure that you continue to the 2nd stitch, which is actually your first stitch, but it will look like it's a 2nd stitch. Then you insert the hook there. Okay, now I chain 1. I'm done with row 3, and you saw me, I counted to make sure that I have 13 stitches. So I chain 1 and then I turn my work to do row 4. In row 4, I'll be repeating everything I've been doing in row 2 and 3. So I'll yarn over and then I insert the wool in my hook, and then I yarn over and take out the wool. Insert the hook, I yarn over, I insert the wool, I take out the wool. So that's our single stitch. Insert, draw the wool and out. Remember, so as I'm doing this, I'm inserting the hook at the back of the stitch. So now I'm about to finish with row 4, and then at the end of the row I'll count again to make sure that I have 13 stitches, and then I'll turn, chain and turn. So I'll continue crocheting. You can continue crochet with me. I'll do that until when I use my tape measure I get 20 inches.